So, now you've returned from the grave, Master Bruce. What's next on the agenda?
I'm going to show the people of Gotham their city doesn't belong to criminals like Falcone.
Tea?
Yeah, very good, sir.
But first, I need to become more than a man. I need to become a symbol.
What did you have in mind?
Something elemental. Something terrifying. Yeah, I'm sure something will come to me.
Oh, there she is. Gotham City. Where are we going, Master Bruce?
The bat, Alfred. We're gonna follow it.
Oh, dear.
Could that be something?
You used to love these gardens, sir. Oh, they're rusted shut, sir. Gonna take some welly to get them open.
Then I guess we're knocking them down. That rusty gate has no chance.
If you say so, sir. Those gates were older than me, you know.
This place has seen better days.
Well, now you're back, we can get you working on the garden, sir.
We can build something to get past. Say, Alfred, I bet that old tree would make a pretty nice bridge.
Well, if you could knock it down, I'm sure it would, sir.
That worked out better than I expected.
This is a lot of effort to chase a bat, sir.
Bat's going this way. Come on.
It's been a long old time since we last came this way, sir. A long old time indeed.
The bat's leading us to the old well. We have to get down there.
Are you sure this is safe, sir?
Hey, compared to what I've been up to lately, this is nothing. You sure you're ready for this, Alfred?
I was rappelling out of choppers before you were born, Master Bruce. Don't you worry about me. Don't suppose you remember what your father said to you that day you fell down here chasing that hat?
Yeah, he said, "Why do we fall, Bruce?"
No, no, no. He said, don't go messing with that well again. I hope you know what you're doing, Master Bruce. Oh, dear. How does this go again? The rabbit goes through. You, gonna make a habit of coming down here?
I hope there's a more convenient entrance somewhere. I have to explore this place. Those stalagmites look a little shaky. Maybe we can clear them out of the way.
Splendid, sir. Made it, did you, sir?
Just about. I'll find a way to get you across, too. All right, come on up, Alfred.
Is this your idea of a safe crossing, Master Bruce?
Hey, it was the best I could come up with.
Look, bats. They're blocking our path.
Perhaps some light would encourage them to move along.
Good idea. Let's get building.
There. That ought to scare off the little blighters. Are you all right, sir?
Yeah? Why wouldn't I be?
Well, the bats.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm not that scared little kid anymore.
Of course, sir. Your father's old car. I took the liberty of making some adjustments.
It's perfect.
It's perfect!
Perfect for what, exactly?
My base of operations. And the symbol I need to become.
A caveman?
Oh, Alfred. Let's get to work. First off, we're gonna need a lot of black paint.
Oh, I've got a job lot of tangerine.
All cars, break into the docks! Could be Falcone's crew up to their own tricks!
Oh.
This is Detectives Gordon and Flass, responding to an 1154 at the docks.
Hey, wait up!
Hold it right there.
Whoa, Jimbo. Let's take it down a notch. Falcone sends his regards. Continue.
Whoa, now hold on.
Don't suppose you want to taste your own take your taster. Makes us guys nervous. You might decide to roll over.
We have a duty to the citizens of Gotham.
Duty. Boys, remind Jimbo who really runs this town. I'm gonna take a walk.
Flass? Now back off! Who's there?
A friend.
What's that? Good gosh!
What's going on here?
No time to explain. Watch your back.
Can do. I'm glad you're on my side, whoever you are.
Who are you?
I'm Batman.
Did you have a particular problem with these guys, Mr. Batman? By rights, I should be calling this in.
This is a start. You're a good cop, swimming against the tide. What would it take to get Falcone?
There's a new DA, Harvey Dent. He's brave enough to prosecute, but you'll need hard evidence.
Hope you've learned your lesson, Jim. Bo. I gotta...
Let's get him.
There he is, up ahead.
I'm out of here.
Bless, we just want to talk.
The first surfboard is actually not that far.
Don't tell me you got away.
You just gotta go a little bit through the story in this game. Yeah, so basically, when you do this, you gotta gunk up the systems. And once you do that,
Just the thing to deal with it.
you'll go through this little section area. And
You've got gadgets too.
once you've done that, you should be looking on the left side of you. But boom, here's the first surfboard.
Give me a hand.
So once you push this down, you will need to look on to the right, straight ahead, and you'll be getting now your second surfboard.
Hey, I'm only human, Jimmy. Call off your scary new pals.
Bless, you got some explaining to do.
Yeah, so when you get past this part, you'll be going to an area where you're close to the water, to the section where you're near the train area here. And once you've stopped the system again with Jim Gordon, you could go through it, and straight ahead will be now your third surfboard right there.
I got the drop on you this time.
Whoa, heads up. That was close. Gotta put a stop to those guys pronto.
So once you come here, you want to turn left where this ice cream truck is, go through this little alleyway over here. You'll see a guard, but though you'll see another surfboard. Alright, now the red brick and the surfboard is actually not that far, so once you break this, the surfboard should also be popped, and it's right there. That'll be your fifth surfboard to collect, and the red brick is in this building right over here. And you'll be getting the natural surfboard, and it makes your character skin a white and a blue color palette.
I want to see Falcone.
I don't know what you're talking about, pal.
Gotta find Falcone, no matter what.
Hey, who are you? And how'd you get in here?
I'm Batman, and I'm Batman.
Right, this is the third level of the chapter 1 section. And the collectibles are a filthy rich red brick, 5 disco balls, and 5 Bruce Wayne crates. And basically, you have to put a certain code in for the red brick one, which I found out, and I'll tell you
Tells me that
when I'm
shield's
there.
too strong to attack head on.
So the collectibles should be pretty easy because they're bright, glowing disco balls. Like you see one on the top right and over there on the top left. So once you've done that little fight scene, you can come around here and hit that one. Boom, disco balls. And there is a collectible really close to that one, and is a Wayne Manor crate, and it should be really close to you, right behind you. So once you've done that little camera section, you come out from the vent, you look left, you open the Wayne Manor crate, and you'd get a chip you can use for skill upgrades. And once you have hit that camera, went for the vents, you will be able to come back, but you will alert everyone when you're here. But technically it would be best if you would stay in here in stealth mode, because it makes things a lot more easier. If you miss it, you have to reset. And the second one's right there. I don't know what you do.
Another security camera.
Right then, so once you've done that little parkour section, there'll be another disco ball which you would hit, going for the third disco ball, going for the second disco ball of what we have.
Through the VIP lounge.
And another disco ball is kind of close. It's in this little party room over here on the one of the corners. Yeah, about right there should be the third one. And don't worry if you're wondering about where all the other crates are. They're not until further on in the mission. Just beat all these guys up and we'll continue on.
Let's take this outside.
You guys won't believe the day I'm having. Whoa! You two again. Well, I swear I won't run this time. Honest.
Falcone's office. Where is it?
What? Falcone's office? Oh, that's in the basement. Bottom of the iceberg, you might say. But he'll see you two coming from a mile away. So you might want to take the, scenic route. Selena, think you could maybe open that door for our guests, please?
Whatever you say, Flash. I'm not gonna get in these guys' way.
And the red brick of this level is actually over here. This is in the vault area, and it should be called Filthy Rich. I found out how to do this because when you look between the two codes you have, the first one closest to the vault is X96. This will be very helpful for the next one, and the next one should be on one of these table areas. Trying to find it. It should be around here.
I told you everything you wanted.
And the next one, the code should be called 59X. So when you do it, you want to take the first initial of the second one we found, which will be 5, because you can't change the middle one. The middle one would automatically stay 9 no matter what you do. And then you would go to the end one, and it will be 6, because you'll be taking the first and last initial of these two to make the code 596. That's how I figured it out, and the filthy rich red brick makes it like a money type of green. And now continuing on, you have to go past here and take out the cameras and the guards, because the next couple would be past this door area.
This must be the door to Falcone's office. Doubt he left a spare key laying around.
This is a pretty weird office.
We're in the kitchen, Jim.
They're trying to get to the bomb.
Can't handle this with so many bad guys nearby.
Look alive, food people. Another order's just come in from Mr. Falcone. Get it ready and I'll open the elevator for you. Oh, and be quick about it.
A food order. That could be our ticket to Falcone's office.
I'm a cop, not a delivery boy. But okay.
And the thing I never knew about Jim Gordon's weapon, you can actually take out fire with it. That's pretty neat.
It seems like things are heating up. Or maybe just cooling less.
Hey, who doesn't like ice cream? Not a bad start. 2 more to find. One more and we're ready to serve. Jim, grab that food while I hold this in place.
All this food's starting to make me hungry.
What took you so long? You know how Mr. Falcone gets when he's hungry?
Yeah, he's
Working
grumpy.
up an appetite here. You don't think Falcone would mind?
Yeah, for
You're ahead of
the
the game, Jim.
yeah, for these collectibles, the disco balls. As you go on, you might want to keep on looking up and scanning the area, because like there is another Wayne Enterprises crate not that far from here actually, because like when you go through that little pothole area, you will be able to head to a Wayne brick or a Wayne Enterprises crate, and that should be your second one. So you just pop through here, you would exit the area where you come in, you would go up, turn left where that guy was, turn left again where you enter this area, and you'll need to be Jim Gordon to clog this up. And you want to pull this out, plug it in here, and then you want to be Batman and take off all the gunk. And now you should have your second Wayne Enterprise crate. These are really handy for collecting wise and for upgrading.
If you think dressing like a bat scares me,
That noise sounded suspicious.
Good gosh! This way. Let's hurry.
I'm zeroing in.
Alright, the 5th one will be in Falcone's office area. Will be in Falcone's area where he's sprinting away from us, trying to get to safety. But we all know we're gonna get him eventually.
Told you to be quiet. Look alive.
Cool.
That door in the middle. Falcone must be in there.
So we just break that open, break all the other crates until we have enough parts to do that. So we can build a drill to enter from here. And if you try going through this door, ain't gonna work.
What are you, the door inspector? Get out of here.
So we need to build a catapult. And only Bruce Wayne, Batman, I guess, can only really lift this up, I thought, in the past. But yeah, because when I had done it, I had a bugged game where only Batman could lift stuff up, because I got early access and that it was really bugged. Like, there's a couple bugs where I was glitching through the map. Okay, so the other red brick areas, actually no, the other Wayne Enterprise boxes and the other disco balls will be here.
We might not have health insurance, but boy, does this make up for it.
Right, so we just head up here. So once you enter from this area here, you want to come to the middle, turn left a little bit, climb up this little pole area, go through this spinny tube, and now you would have your 3rd Wayne Tech crate.
I'll get some use out of this.
And the other 2 are pretty close actually. You want this as stealthy as possible, because if you don't, it's going to be a real pain in the butt. I've been there and it's been pretty bad.
Man, ball pit duty is the best.
I know. I can't believe I get paid to do this.
Alright, hey Jim, do you remember me? 3, 2, 1. Oh. Okay, so once you enter this area here, you have the choice of going through the easy way or the harder way. And once you do all that stuff, you could basically get the 4th disco ball, what you need. The 4th disco ball you need to be right there. I'm gonna take out these guards because this will be pretty annoying. Alright, let's go into this. So the fourth disco ball would be right up here. Once you enter through this ball pit area, you go through the easy way or the hard way. No matter way, you have to fight the enemies. I know it's pretty annoying, so yes. Be most stealthful at the beginning area, but in here, no matter cost, you have to do what you gotta do. Once you beat these guys, you can now get your fourth disco ball. The fifth one will be where Falcone's running away from you. And yeah, once you hit that, it should be on the top corner of the side. Okay then. This is like a pretty sneaky. This is like a pretty sneaky thing. Bruce Wayne crate, do I call it thing? It's like basically you need to come down here, and you want to find a little vent area under the ball pit, and it takes you from the other side of the wall to this crate right here. This was really sneaky. The game developers are really not playing nice in this game. I would tell you that. Like, just trying to find it's pretty difficult. Ugh. Do this. Run through.
Yeah, too loud for me. But Jim should be able to turn
And now
these
the
down.
last one should be about up here,
Just testing this to make sure it's not booby trapped.
where you can find the final Wayne Tech crate of this level. And now you just need to plug these up, head down here, collect some studs,
This leads somewhere good.
and once you head to the Falcone area, you have to chase him. But when you get to a certain part to his office where he says, get rid of him permanently, you need to go forward, then look on the right side.
Looks like Falcone's office is a few floors down, but taking that elevator's way too risky.
So once you come down here, go down a little ball pit area, you would come right here, you'd walk here, turn right, disco ball right there. The area where you are building a drill, where you are building the drill area is where you can get the fifth and final disco ball, and this will be the 100% of this level of chapter 1, and I'll see you guys on level 4 of this chapter.
Using this giant drill seems like the next logical approach. Whenever you're ready.
Happy birthday.
Less talking, more fixing.
Hey! Who's that? Where'd they come from? Should we call Mr. Falcone?
Uh-oh. What do we do?
Simple. Blend in. This is how Batman begins. To dance.
You swing a pretty mean cape, stranger.
Where'd a giant bat learn to dance?
as good as his pals, but he moves real good.
Now there's a cop who knows how to be on the beat.
You dance a little too well for a cop. Suspicious.
Time for the big finish, Gordon.
Oh, I wish we had time to rehearse this. Woohoo!
Hey, Mr. Falcone, where we putting all this incriminating evidence and illicit earnings?
In the pile, Frank. Jack, you were my #1 guy. You leave all this behind, and for what? To wear that fishbowl on your head?
The name's Red Hood 1. Thought I'd go freelance.
Mr. Falcone.
Thanks, sweetheart. Here's your sample. Plenty more back for whatever little project you and your buddies have got going.
Pleasure doing business. This town deserves a better class of criminal, and I'm gonna give it to them.
Whatever you're planning, remember this is my town. I own the muscle. What is this? Some kind of joke?
Do I look like I'm joking?
Time for my associates to escort you out. Permanently.
He's getting away!
I noticed.
If they get the bus, it's all over.
I gotcha.
Hey, go get your own ball pick.
Keep him up, Falcone!
Come on! I'm Johnson.
Yikes! I knew I should have kept running.
Falcone went this way. Hurry!
Hey, this place is sacred!
I knew this place could be wild, but nothing like this.
Stop following me!
You're cutting into our ball pit time.
I survived.
He went through there. Come on. I know you're in here, Falcone.
you like. Time to put the plan into action.
There's a plan?
Yeah, and, where'd you want these?
Are you out of your minds? Haven't I gone over this enough times? We take one of these toys and another mixed with one of these. That'll take a while, so here's one I made earlier. Well, what do you know? It really is very effective. We're all out of goons. Red Hood 60 cents! Red Hood 89. We're moving to manufacture. Pencil in a meeting with the mayor. See what price he puts on the people of Gotham. Keep it locked.
Time to break up this picnic.
Nobody's getting past me. Nobody.
Let's strike quickly. He's dropped the key for the elevator. Come on. Get him.
Remember, Red Hoods, we are Gotham's new resident criminal masterminds. So that means there can be no mistakes and no accidents. Understood?
We ain't certified to be driving these things,
So much for criminal masterminds.
We need to build something to help get us across that gap. Have what we need. Let's get building.
All right, that's all the bears in the system.
Nice. Already started making their poison. Let's follow the pipes to the mixing room and shut this place down.
Oh my stars! Nobody's sneaking up on me.
I'm gonna make sure we don't have any uninvited guests.
No good.
What is this stuff we're making anyway?
I don't know, but the boss said it's gonna put a smile on everybody's face.
Really? I thought we were supposed to be bad guys.
I'll get some use out of this.
You had this coming.
Keep following those bears. We have to stop them from making their poison.
Yeah.
These masks will protect us from the chemicals, right?
Sure, why not?
Oh, why couldn't I be a little taller?
The chemicals are going in this direction. We need to get past the fan and find the mixing room.
Then let's shut it down. This is a far cry from busting crooks in the docks.
Gotham is changing, and Red Hood 1 is just the beginning.
Well, I guess we best get used to working together.
Who left this here?
Listen up. The leather-caked guy and miserable mall cop that busted Falcone were seen snooping around the compound. Keep your eyes peeled.
I can't wait to bust this guy.
One bad day to reduce the sanest man alive to lunacy. So let's make sure everything goes to plan, shall we?
just the kind of tech I need.
This is so much fun! This stuff stings way less than I expected. Oh. This is a great sweet spot.
That's the mixing room up ahead.
So we go in and shut down the mixing machine?
I learned about their plan the same time you did, Jim. There hasn't really been much time for detailed planning.
Yeah, sure, that's a fair point.
Here's the machine. Let's do this.
We're not moving fast enough.
Jim, we have to shut this machine down. Now.
I got an idea. Let's get Hey, now that's some serious phone power.
This place is falling apart.
He wants to bring this whole place down. We have to stop it. There he is.
Nobody can stop the man under the red hood.
Up there. Let's go. I can't just yet.
He's really turning up the heat. Black leather may have been a bad choice, Batman.
You!
Look out.
The whole of Gotham will have a permanent smile on its face, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Whoa! This guy ain't joking around!
These things really give you more bang for your buck. Ah! Kaboom! Well, this has been a real blast, but I gotta run.
We can't let him get away. controls are behind that safety glass.
Just need to find a way to line up my shot.
Fire in the hole!
I don't think this place can take much more.
It can't. We need to hurry.
Who's hassling us now?
Good job you're not scared of heights.
Yeah, believe it or not, it was never a problem before I met you.
I'll get some use out of this.
Boy, am I glad that was water.
Come on! Laugh when the world laughs with you. Don't either of you have a sense of humor?
You need to make sure the air is running through these pipes. Aha!